Okay, I do believe that this roof is gonna look okay-ish. Nice. Yay! So the base is finished. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dune Awakening. Ladies and gentlemen, well, today we're gonna be doing something different. There's a sandstorm already coming. God damn it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you probably noticed already by the title, today we're gonna be doing something different. If you don't know, Dune Awakening is basically getting DLCs. The first DLC basically covers like a little story thingy and covers like cosmetic items and stuff like that. Today we're gonna be testing. Today we're gonna be trying out the Riders of the Broken Lands DLC, which mostly adds cosmetics and building variations. The main theme are the smugglers. So basically you get 74 building pieces, you get 17 decorations, you get the different variations of some of the armors, you get a different variation for the buggy, and you get a few variations for the weaponry as well. The key has been supplied by the publishers for the DLC, which I'm very, very grateful for, because, well, if you enjoy Dune, you enjoy building, you just want to make creative bases, right? You basically want to make creative bases. You're gonna build a creative base, and so that your neighbors are gonna be like, fuck, I want to build that shit as well right now. But the thing is it worth it? Well, it depends. As per usual when it comes to cosmetic DLC, and this is something I try to keep true to, if you enjoy the game and you're playing a lot of it, sure, get yourself the cosmetic DLC. It's not gonna add you any type of a benefit. It's just gonna piss off your neighbors, and that's gonna be basically it. If you just want to play the game, you're gonna be fine without the cosmetic DLC as well. But yeah, if you're playing it a lot, consider getting it yourself. There's going to be a link and description below as always. However, keep in mind, to be true to the word, the previous DLC added cosmetics and like a little campaign that I'm still working on. This one just adds cosmetics, so it's up to you, I guess, to figure out which one's going to be the best option for you. Now, when it comes to cosmetics, I don't think I can actually show you all of it, but I think I can show you a bit of variation. So you get to the description of the game on Steam, you get light armor variation, you get heavy armor variation, you get steel suit variation. So that's basically free, and you get variations for the weaponry as well. So if I'm gonna change all of this thing for the actual like smuggler guy. Okay, I look like a Power Ranger right now. What the heck? Okay, I want to go maybe with the Harkonnen colors. Oh, okay. Now I look like a bloody-ass drone. What about Chrome? I look like a discounted version of Boba Fett. Okay, I can roll with that thing. Now, when it comes to the weaponry, apparently you get... Hold on, do I have those weapons? Because I'm not quite sure about that thing, but I think I can try to check it. Wait, I think you can also check... Yeah, you can check even the ones you don't own, I believe. I mean, you don't have equipped, per se. So I think I can actually show it to you. I'm supposed to have something called Kaprov rifle variant. Kaprov, you mean this thing? There we go. Oh! Alright. This looks very nice, especially with the chrome paint job. This is very nice. What about the other thing? So, the other thing I'm supposed to find is... which one is the other item actually? Think about that. I'm supposed to find it somewhere over here, but that's it. Wait, maybe it's a melee weapon. It could be that I don't have... Ah, there it is. Okay, smuggler. Yeah, okay. So basically you're looking for the smuggler thingy. Right, so you get a different knife. I'm supposed to get also 2 emotes, and I also have different variants for the heavy armor from the looks of it. So we're supposed to have... Yeah, we have the heavy armor variant as well. Wait, I want to actually see it. So you have this thing here. I mean, it looks pretty nice if you think about that. Hold on. What about... Yeah, I don't think there's like a point of checking the pants and the boots. What about this thing? Do they have a variation for this thing as well? No, I get a steel suit. So you get the light suit and you get the steel suit. So this is for the steel suit. What about the light suit? Do I have light suit somewhere over here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have the variation for the light suit, which is kind of like annoying, but I guess I'll have to craft one. Or I can use this thing. Ooh! Yo, this looks very cool. This looks very nice. Huh, I cannot change the colors? What the fuck? Okay, so that's this thing. Yeah, well, the helmet is not so good if you think about that, but the armor looks really cool. Yeah, I can roll with this armor. I look like a bloody ass officer. Nice. And then of course comes a customizable for the buggy. So you get this thing, which I cannot change because customize vehicles with the touch. Yeah, I cannot check it because I don't have a buggy equipped, which is kind of like a sad story. And yeah, there's nothing I can do about that thing at the very moment, which kind of sucks. I look like a drone. I'm a drone guy. Okay. So, what about we're gonna try to actually build something? I'm gonna grab myself some building materials. We're gonna try to build ourselves a smuggler base. Now, I don't know how this thing is gonna go. However, I think I have like a idea that we could try to follow, maybe? I need to... Where the heck is my granite? If only I would remember when I had my granite. Okay, also I need granite and I need some scrap. There we go. Wait. Can I just take this thing, right? Oh, come on, just split it. Jesus Christ, whatever reason. Perfect. Okay, on to the building we go. So, how are we gonna do this thing? Well, first of all, I need to find myself like a bit of a space, and we need to build ourselves, I think, the bigger land claim, if that's an option. I remember that this is a little bit too close to the rest of this bullshit, but I want to go with this thing. Right. Yeah, this thing is gonna give me like a bit bigger building area, and I really would like to go with that one. Problem is that all of this thing is not quite flat. If that's an option, I really would like to have like a flat area to build. Shit, maybe I should actually try to build on the opposite side, but the problem is if I'm gonna build on the opposite side, I'm gonna get constantly attacked by the fucking ass Shai Hulud, which was already a pain in the ass in the previous episode. They want to build on the sand? Probably no. God damn it. There's a bit of an issue when it comes to an actual building place around here. Okay, I got a bit of a flat space over here. I think we could try to start to build here. Is it okay? Nobody's gonna complain about that? Can I build it here? Hello? Game? Yay! Okay, so we got that thing solved up. Now, I need to change the buildings to... Yes! Oh, this thing is going to be fancy. Though I don't know I'll be able to do the thing I want to do. I hope I'll be able to do the thing I want to do. Oh, okay, so there are different building materials, that's for sure. Okay, hold on a second. How do I... add to favorite? Okay, good, I've managed to change this thing. Right. There are options. Oh, pillars, yes, columns. Oh, baby. What the fuck is this? Smaller garage door. Oh, that's a door. Whoa, okay, this is pretty big. Walls, different variants of walls, windows, wide doors. I can roll with this. We can roll with this, baby. Though, as I said, I don't think I'll be able to build the thing I want to build, but we'll see. So what's the brilliant idea that you have, Neil? Jesus Christ, this is gonna give me a heart attack, I swear to God. Okay. If I'm gonna go from the back, I don't want to go from the back, I don't want to go from the front. That's a very cool ass idea, but I don't know. Well, I wanted to make it look fancy, that's for sure. Problem is, I'm not quite sure how big this building is supposed to be. Okay, the parking lot in my previous base is like what? 3 by 2, I believe, right? So I think I'll have to just adjust this thing to the wider garage door, if that makes sense. So let's make it like this. It's going to be the garage thingy here. No, not the pillar top, I need this thing. Okay, something like this. So if we're gonna go with this, and I'm gonna try to make the garage on the side. How high we can go with this thing? I need to go a little bit high, just so we can adjust for the... Like, if I'm gonna move the base in the future, then I need to have options to move this thing, right? Like, actually adjust the height. So that's why this thing needs to be a little bit higher than the rest of this bullshit. God damn it, I think I've built it a little bit wrong. It's going to be a slight problem. Okay, I believe that this is going to be like a good first section of the hangar, right? This is just better like the beginning. I'm starting to think that this this plot of land is not going to be big enough for the thing I want to build. But for now, I think I will have to basically split the building into like sections. Like once I'm gonna get some better resources, some better ways to get fuel and water and stuff like that, then I'm gonna probably try to expand this thing. So for now, this is gonna be like the core of the base, and I don't know, we'll see. All right, so we got this section. Now let's see. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I want to have like a wall over here, I guess. Okay, so which wall I want to go with? Do I want to go with the standard wall or I want to go with the big wall? I mean, there are like different walls over here anyway. So let's see what you have in offer, game. Build this one. Build this one. Ooh, fancy. Very fancy. Okay. Is it like the same as this one? Hold on a minute. Build this one. Build this one. Build this one. This is like a lower one, so I don't really care about that one. Come on, build. Thank you. Okay, this thing goes here, this thing goes here, this thing goes here. So what's the bloody difference between all? Ah, so this one is like flattish. No, it actually has like something like this. Okay, this one is a little bit... There is options in this game, right? The fuck? I don't even know what to start. Okay, I'm gonna go maybe with the second one. I think the second one is actually going to be a good idea. So... I like this. Okay, you're gonna go like this, I guess. So if this thing is going to be the garage... Does it make sense? Oh, it makes sense. Probably it's gonna make sense. Actually, I should probably like maybe do... You know what? I need something else. Where the heck is that part? Ah, there it is, I think. Yes. I need to... No? Hello? Don't tell me you cannot get built because of this thing. And I think now it should work. Outer face? No, no, no. I want you to have the inner face over here. The inner face. Hello? Game. Ah. The inner face is like this? What the fuck? Inner face. I guess? Something like this. And then we're gonna have to do the same thing on the opposite side, and we're gonna try to do some magic here. Hell yeah. Alright, got the lower level, I guess, done. Now, how I can... I need stairs. I need stairs, and I'm gonna go higher. Okay, we got the stairs over here. So... It's 2 levels, right? So I can start, I think, from here. They want to have stairs on the both sides, or they want to have stairs on your one level? I mean, it's enough space, I think, to park a buggy and a few cars, and I can make like a little storage area over there. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay-ish. I can try to make like a little room over here, and basically make like a storage. And then we could try to make staircase over there, if that makes sense. I'm trying to attach you. Come on, game. Sometimes this work. Do I want to have same thing on this side? Do I want to have it symmetrical, or do I don't need it? I don't think I need it symmetrical. Like, I think I'm gonna be fine without having this thing symmetrical. For the time being, at least. There is shitloads of options over here. I could really build something more fancy here, I guess. The bad that this thing has to go in the middle. Oh, wait, you can actually go on here. Okay. So this thing is gonna go here, and we can try to do the same thing on the opposite side. Oh, okay, me like. Right, what else we could try to do? Yeah, I'm thinking about getting this thing. So I believe we could try to do it like... Wait, did I by mistake use the different wall segments? No, it's exactly the same. Do the door here. And with the walls inside, we're gonna use this thing, I guess. Right? Because we're using the skin ones. Oh my god, seriously, the door. I think I'm using... Yeah, I'm using this one on here, so... I think it's the same, so hold on. I need to do maybe a bit different one. What? Oh, wait. Wrong. 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 Never mind. This thing goes here. Or is it the same? No, it's not the same. It's perfect. Now, when it comes to the second section, what exactly do I want to have over here? That's probably like a... Okay, I'm thinking about this thing. Yo, having like a nice view over the hangar area. Could try to make like maybe an office over here or something? Well, the staircase is kind of like destroying the entire thing. I should think about that. But for the higher levels, I think we're gonna try to go with this window here. Interface. Alright, remember that this fucking sun is back up, so need to adjust. Ooh, now that's a nice window. Oh, okay. I've tried to build this thing here. So like anything we could try to do with this thing, you know, I want to add a bit of a variety to this entire structure. So I'm trying to figure out like what could be good to add here. Maybe something like this. Is it a good idea? I don't know, hard to say. We'll get to that once we're gonna get to that. Alright, and now maybe some more windows. Huh, where do I want to have the windows though? Here? And yeah, I'm gonna probably go with one more floor above. I'm just not quite sure how the heck I'm gonna... Hold on, if I'm gonna demolish this thing and this thing, and let's add the big windows here, and here, and here, and here. I think it's gonna work. I wanted to add like a elevated landing pad for the ornithopter over here, but the game does not allow me to get staircase here, which is slightly a bummer. It's either the roof or the staircase. See? Like the game refuses. I wanted to have a staircase over here and basically like an elevated platform, landing platform for the ornithopter, but the game basically refuses, doesn't allow me to build something like this, which is slightly annoying. Game, just saying, you know. Yeah, can we get like something to clean the windows finally? If I recall correctly, the people have been asking for this shit for this since day one. I cannot even spell today. Can we get a little bit cleaner windows, please? It can't be that hard to get it on Arrakis. Okay, so more or less this is how this I don't know, habitat, housing floor, I don't know, I have to design which room is gonna be what, but basically that's how it's gonna go, and I want to make the roof a little bit more interesting. Though I don't know exactly how I'm gonna make it a little bit more interesting. Hold on a minute. What if we're gonna do it like this? This is where the thing is gonna go, right? So I could try to maybe add this thing here. Too bad that this is not like a full triangle thingy. God damn it. It's not gonna work like this, that's for sure. I'm having flashbacks from when I was building things privately, like in Conan, like off screen, you know? When I was trying to build shit in Conan. Hold on, if I'm gonna do like this, I'm basically having flashbacks right now. Not the good kind. No. You need to be attached to this thing here. Stop wiggling! Okay, this thing is gonna go here. Alright, so the door is... fuck. Okay, it's fine. We can actually work with this thing. Get up. No, that's not gonna work. If I'm gonna try to do that thing, I'm gonna overfly the building. And I really don't want to overfly the building at the very moment. Don't tell me there's another fucking sandstorm coming my way. No, it's on the other sector. Like, I don't know what's happening recently, but there's like a sandstorm after a sandstorm. Like, sandstorms constantly, and I don't know why. Like, why? Why I keep doing this thing, game, to us? Why I keep doing this thing? Okay, so I could try to maybe get another... Yeah, I could try to get like another floor over here. How about I'm gonna go with this one? So if I'm gonna surround this thing with this, then I'm gonna have to make the roof now. right? If that makes sense. Something like this. Did I build it right or did I build it wrong? Interface, okay. But this makes sense. It's gonna be a little bit easier for me to navigate this bullshit. I kinda like don't like that the floor has like the same same skin. I have to maybe like adjust this thing on a different theme. I don't know, we'll see. But okay, how am I gonna do the roof? That's a very good ass question. Hold on. If I'm gonna go with this wall on both sides, yeah, as soon as the game actually is gonna attach that thing. Come on, attach yourself. Attach yourself. Seriously, game? You're gonna be the same like this to me right now? Whatever. So, what I was thinking about... Let's see, roofs. Okay, which roof is actually gonna fit to that thing? Huh. Oh, wait. We're getting somewhere with this. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Go with this one. Now I have to find smaller part. Angled roof inwards. Okay, whatever the hell that thing is. Roof corner. No. This roof here. Does it make sense? I hope it makes sense. I really hope it's gonna make sense. Right, I need temporary, like maybe, I don't know, staircase over here or something so I can get to that point. Later I'm gonna do it. Where the fuck is the... Never mind, found it. Okay, just build it so it's gonna be a little bit easier for me to climb up here. Okay, build all of this bullshit. I said build all of this bullshit. I almost fell down. That's not a good thing. Alright. Climb this. So this is where the roof is gonna be located, right? Build. This thing needs to be destroyed. I don't know what the hell this thing is over here. Not that thing. Seriously? You've destroyed the one thing you were not supposed to destroy, you idiot. I was aiming at the roof, not on the floor 3 feet under. Well, one spot you can actually see inside. How the fuck is this supposed to protect me? This is the worst roof I have ever seen in my entire life. Wait, we don't have a bit different roof for this thing? Oh, son of a bitch. Really? I don't have a different roof? Wait, I think I can replace this thing with this. Oh, this one's even what? It's a roof made out of cloth. What the fuck is this? No. I don't think this is gonna protect me from the sandstorms. That's for sure. Oh my god, those roofs are fucking us terrible. What the? Who thought that this was a good idea in the first place? Right, maybe go with this one then. I hope it's going to be a good one. No, it's the same shit. It's a roof made out of cloth. I mean, don't get me wrong. For this entire theme of like Arrakis desert and stuff like that, this is pretty badass. But this roof is not gonna fit. Okay, I may actually try to use some of those things. What the fuck was that? Could you guys chill a little bit with those explosions, please? Thank you. Crap. Dune wall. Foundation. What, you want me to use the standard one? Oh, come on. Really? I mean, maybe it's not such a bad idea if I think about that. But the color scheme's gonna be completely different. I mean... this is a roof, not a roof wannabe. God damn it. Okay, so if I'm gonna do it like this... I really want to use something from the smuggler, but... I just don't see a roof made out of cloth. I mean, the idea is interesting, but maybe not this time. Maybe something. Maybe I could try to use some from Chom. Yo, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I just want to. Well, maybe. Why are we not getting? Why I cannot find a roof like this? It doesn't match. Why I cannot find a roof like this? Like, did they fucked up something? Hold on a minute. Which one is this? This one is this. The metal one. I don't understand. Wait a minute. Wait a second. What? I cannot replace it? What? Why? It's the same thing! Ah, okay, so this one's like whole, I guess. But I don't have the part that's gonna connect like that. That's like the problem. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go. We're gonna do this thing a little bit differently, but whatever. It just changes the plan a little bit, but I can roll with this. So replace this thing. Now where the heck is the other roof? That would be probably, if I recall correctly, this thing. No, it's this thing. Nice. And the final thing for me to do is basically finish up the roof. Though I did notice that I'm getting like some dirt and rock is falling on my face when I sit inside, and I don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna have to probably like figure out something else about this thing. But then again, I can try to do something like this, and something like this, and something like this, and okay, I do believe that this roof is gonna look okay-ish. Nice. Yay! So the base is finished. This kind of like sucks, but for now I'm gonna leave it as it is. Okay, I think the rock, dirt, and whatever things stopped. No, it's still falling. Okay, that's annoying. That is really annoying. Okay, final adjustment, because it actually could be on me. Maybe the roof is falling on my head because I don't have electricity around here. Okay, so I'm gonna make the generator thingy over here. Please tell me that this is actually gonna be the thing. And quick deposit. Okay, power on. So, is the roof like still collapsing on my face, or that was not the thing? No, it's the collapse. I'm blaming the roof! God damn it. I mean, it makes sense, right? The way the roof is made, it makes complete sense. So, you know what? I'm actually thinking about doing something like this. I don't know if it's actually gonna work, but at this point, I'm out of ideas. So, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna quickly like add myself like a bedroom thingy over here, but come on, build this thing. Build this thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna add additional, like, roof level over here. Additional floor. If this won't work, then I don't know what will. But it should, technically speaking, stop the dirt falling on my face. The fuck I'm supposed to do to stop dirt fall on my face when I'm gonna take a nap? Okay, this should work. I hope it's gonna work. It should work. I don't see the objections why this should not work. Worst part is that I'm gonna cover the fingers with the huge ass glasses, windows, whatever thingy on the rooftop. But listen, we got what we got. We have to work with what we get. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, I basically believe that I've managed to finish the base, at least for now. Okay, this looks weird. What the heck is this? It looks so weird. No. Get back out. Yep. Huh. Still looks pretty cool though, I have to admit. It's an interesting theme, I do have to admit. This is a very interesting theme, though I really don't like the idea that it's basically raining dust on my face, but I've managed to fix this thing by adding another layer of the rooftop. So yeah, it's working. It's pretty nice. God damn it, I can still see dust going from the roof. Son of a bitch. Okay, maybe I'm gonna figure out something later on to fix this thing. Maybe it's stability of the building. Maybe that's what's happening over here. I'm not quite sure what's happening, and I cannot. Oh, something exploded. I don't understand why it works the way it works. Huh. Well, something is falling, that's for sure. This is the first time when I see that thing happening. Yeah, so either I'm gonna have to go with a different rooftop, or I'm gonna have to figure out something else. Apparently the dust can still go for the roof, which is slightly annoying. Like, little bit annoying. Not too much, just a little bit. So yeah, that's one of the things I'm gonna have to probably fix later on as we're gonna progress with this thing. But there's one last shit I need to do before we're gonna be completely done with this thing. So, previously when I was, like, visiting my previous base, I didn't actually have, like, a proper bed. And this time, I'm not gonna have the bed because it costs 50 grand stuff. What the fuck? Why it costs so much? At least I can add myself some lamps. Smuggler table lamp. Really now? Chrome wall patrician. Really now? Ooh. Okay, smuggler's icon, smuggler's book stack. I didn't know about this thing, that's for sure. Spice blow miniature. War miniature. Harvester miniature. Ooh! Tree hologram. Yo! Can I actually have like a little tree in my base? Because that actually... Could you please stop with the explosions? Like, this is starting to be a little bit annoying, you know that? Can I put it like... No, it's not gonna... Wait. Okay, attach yourself somehow. Hey! It's a start! Home! Sweet home! Nice. Maybe I could try to make it a little bit, like, better. Can I move it somewhere better, please? Yeah, let's assume for a second that this thing actually is gonna fit. Okay, and speaking of fitting, how about I'm gonna add a bit of a light over here, because holy crap, it's dark as all hell. Chrome wardrobe. Ooh, carpet. Hell yeah, baby. Now we are talking. Plant fiber. I'm gonna need to look for, like, some stuff. The fuck is this thing? Mural. Arrakis Rising. Really? Okay, where's the window? Okay, the window's over there. Oh, it's not gonna fit, per se. I can try to put it over here, I guess. Like, somewhere in the middle. Like this. This looks good. This looks very good. Right, what else we could try to do over here? I mean, there's like a bunch of decorations I could try to add around here. Yeah, some lighting would be nice to have because it's dark as all hell inside. Can I go like with those things? Oh yeah, baby. It requires a bit of adjustments, but it's gonna look great. It's gonna look so nice. Smuggler's wall light. Yeah, as soon as it's gonna stop twitching around here. Smuggler's ceiling lamp. Smuggler's chandelier. Ooh. Okay, I don't mind if I do. Raw materials. What? I need some type of a seat. Now you're telling me I need some type of a seat? Seriously? Just what I got prepared to build that thing. Smuggler's chrome. Okay, smuggler's seat. How? What? How does that work? Oh, I see. Okay, does it make sense? No, it does not make any bloody ass sense. But I'm gonna build some of those things, that's for sure. Like, especially over here. Yeah, I think that's gonna look very, very nice. So I could try to get one over here. Ooh. Smuggler's dining table. Oh, really? chrome desk, chrome side table, chrome bed, smuggler's bed, chrome wardrobe, bookshelves, smuggler's shelves, ornate strategy table. Oh, oh, I don't remember where I got this thing from, either for the DLC or from me scavenging shit around here. But this, yeah, I'm gonna turn this thing into a military base. As much as I would like to stick to the smuggler theme, the smuggler lights are basically not making enough light, which is slightly a problem. Because this entire structure is so goddamn dark, I don't see anything inside. Right, so I'm just gonna probably like go with the normal ones. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, the rest of the men, well, the thing is an American time, so I have to leave this thing as of here. There's a little bit of a decor I have to do here as well, and I have to move all of the items from the old base to the new base. But, well, I like what this thing, how this thing is going. I like the possibilities that this thing is adding, and of course there's like a bunch of statues you can still add. We can try to add even some trees around here, which is of course very nice. And how about we're gonna try to add some shelves later on, like try to maybe what the fuck is smuggler's banner? Okay, as soon as we're gonna find those agave seeds and blaststone, whatever the hell I'm gonna get those things from. Right, what about carpets and plant fiber? Yeah, okay, so I just have to bring the resources from the old base over here, and I could try to do something fancy, I think, something nice, something that's gonna make this place feel like real home. Far away from home, on the deserts of the Arrakis, where basically you're gonna go outside and you're gonna get eaten alive by a fucking sandworm, because whatever reasons, right? Yeah, so all of those things, gentlemen, are gonna happen probably in the future episodes. If you want to try the game yourself... Oh crap, here we go again. If you want to try the game yourself, you know what to do. The link in the description below, always so good cat. Give it a try. What you think? If not, gentlemen, well, for now, I'm gonna think. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, please, please, a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.